Right. Okay. So there we are. Okay. Oh man. Right, let's go. Let's fucking get to it, baby. Anyone online? Not yet. So, what we're looking for? What do we need? Well, we need some better arms. We need to continue doing nightmare dungeons. We need to boost our gems up because they're shit. Our glyphs, sorry. And then pretty much he just goes straight here, and I'm pretty sure to here. One of that. I've got the build anyway, so it's fine. I just need to. Okay, so what's on the map? Well, there is a hell tide. 9 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to quickly do a sweep of the PvP area. I'll quickly sweep the PvP area. We'll just see if we get anything, you know, we'll just do a quick sweep of it. And then we'll probably do a couple nightmare dungeons and stuff. And then I want to finish this because I was supposed to finish it yesterday and I didn't because I ended up boosting that guy, so...
While I'm in town.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's quickly go just to kill some shit. Not an elite. Let's go over here then. Trying to find some. Wow, not seeing any elites actually. There you go. I was gonna say, like, I don't find any, that's rare. Ow, got stunned. Okay. It's the beast, yeah. Thingy's up. So... what I might do is go quickly over and just make my way to him before I start killing a bunch of stuff. Let's just get him out of the way. Where is he? This way. Fucking, why has there got to be some bullshit wall in the way? Fucking thing. There we go, he's dead. Right, there we go. I don't think it was a quest though. Alright, let's go back this way because there's another set of elites over here that I skipped by. Because I didn't think they were close enough, so... okay, fine. They're all dead, nice.
I need more time.
Oh, hi guys. Right. There's going to be more down here. So once we get the crazy part is we're dealing good damage. And the thing is we're so far behind with the damage that we should be doing because we haven't even got the gems ranked up yet. Like, once that Gravekeeper gem gets ranked up, like, that's going to be some next level shit. But it's just going to take us some time to get there, so... so we're going to be... it's going to be a little while until we manage to hit that. Because I also still need to complete all the areas, so... what I would like to do today is I'd like to at least get... oh. We'll have too many things, alright then. What I'd like to do today is at least get one of the gems to 16. That would be nice. But I also do want to complete... I feel like we should have the time to do that. To get one of them to... the first one to 16. and then we'll start working on the next one. Then after that, we go to then we can finish. Well, we'll end up finishing one of the areas today as well. That we should have enough time to do all that today. So. Lucky boys. Excuse me. Right. More elite here. Got that nice juicy suppression field. Unlucky. Another malignant. I say it's weird how many malignants you find in this area. There's actually a lot of them. Like, there's more here than there are in the malignant tunnels, but saying that, you know, oh, there's a baleful chest, hold on. But you will run out of these eventually. Right, let's just wait. There we go. Crack that bitch. Nothing good, but good worth a try. We get some seeds out of it, so you know. You don't have to kill all the elites, but you know what I mean? If we just, because there's some down in the bottom corner where the wraiths are and stuff, but we ain't worried too much about that. There's another one. Get it out. It's brutal. Here now. These ones just slowly fucking creeping up on me. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Nothing up top. I didn't check the very top there. No. Alright. Yep, some here. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Ah, there we go. Oh, what's too bad. Got a bunch of drops, got some sacred gloves, good salvage. Inventory, yeah, we got a few slots still. Yeah, I think we've pretty much completed a full rotation. Besides down here, there might be some over here that I could check at the very, very bottom. That's definitely possible. Yeah, there's a couple. Oh, another one. May as well extract. I might try and drag some of these guys in though. Free XP. You know what I mean? It's like if I can get them inside this barrier, I'll get some seeds as well, some potential gear. You can get gear just from these guys, to be honest, like, but it's just not that common. Any over this side I can pull in. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I noticed that we've not really been getting the +5 from the abomination like we was before. I don't know whether they end up taking that off or whether it's just that we've been unlucky and someone else is claiming it before we are. But yeah.
Forge is always hot.
It's possible.
The forge
Right.
is ready. Whatever you need, there's
Nope.
that. I can break that down.
Okay. Let's go and buy this. So, what do we want? What do we need? We do need a good tunic, don't we? We also need gloves, but my tunic isn't even ancestral, so let's go tunic.
You've got them
My tunics aren't even ancestral, so that's kind of sad. From what I can see, probably still unlikely to be ancestral. And no. We got physical damage here, barrier generation, damage reduction from closer. That's not bad. And we could just take like, well, the cold resist. I don't know, maybe the barrier gen we could try and take off. That's possible. That's doable. What are you? You've got max minion light. Yeah, we can't really use you. Ultimate skill and cold damage. I can't use you. Can't really do anything with you guys. Okay. So one potential chess piece. Like I said, we've had multiple good chess pieces, but they just don't roll max life. I mean, I don't know if you necessarily need it, but I would like it. It just helps. I don't necessarily need max life. It just would be nice to have, because just having that survivability right now is not too bad. But I don't know. I might put it on if I can get something decent. Oh, it's 700k a roll, so that's great. 800k now, that's fucking mental. Nearly a million a roll, and it's giving me like nothing. 1 point, fuck it, take that. Right. 8.4% damage and then physical damage. I might honestly just use that. Well, and then lose the max life. It's only 400. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I could. And just lose the max life. Because I'll get the resistance back anyway. Yeah, I could do that, but if I wanted to, yeah, to receive a socket, it's this one. And then, yeah.
Not while
And just ditch the max life sort of thing. We would, I mean, it's not too bad. And then we have damage, physical damage, so it works out the same because Bone Spear's physical. Maybe. Well, let's just try it. Okay, let's try it, see what happens. What I do need to do though is then upgrade this item. There we go. So we'll then get 12.6% damage and 21.8% physical. 15% close reduction and then cold resist. Cold resist isn't bad because the thing that cold, yeah, kind of fucks you. So that's probably the worst. That's the worst element is cold. So that's not too bad. That's that. What was this chest piece? Oh, this is the one that. Yeah, well, I mean that can get salvaged. We don't need that anymore. Is there any of these that are any good? I mean, yeah, one enemy with Decrepify, so that's no good. These are all devious. Yeah, let's get rid of them. The only way that Decrepify one works is if you have it at 0, because it means that Decrepify gets applied to basically everything at all times. So, alright. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put gems in, didn't I? I put some life gems in. Don't know if do I have enough actually? Oh, I don't. Yeah. Well, let's take that one, and then we'll slot that bitch in. But I don't actually know if we have enough life. Well, what I would have to is craft one.
I carry
See?
the best.
Ruby.
Shards of the heavens.
Yeah.
I lack the materials.
Oh, I could make how many? Oh, I don't have a lot. Yeah, what I need to do, I can make 1 royal because I have 3 flawless. What I need to do is, oh yeah, I could make. Well, I should probably do that then. I can make, yeah, no, I can make the 2 royals. I'll do that. Because I'll put them in my fucking weapon, and the ruby. I can make that into a floor. This. I need to start picking up some gems, then, don't I? I need to de-slot this as well. Or to unsocket. How much does it actually cost? 100k to unsocket those. Or to unsocket it, 100k. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, but there you go. It's just slightly stronger. Nothing crazy, but it's a slight improvement. It goes up to 12%. So we'll take that. Now that we can put some flawless in. What else do we need to do? Oh, no. Keep that shit. Put those away. Right, I need to start looking at these dungeons as well for the ones that aren't usable. Or aren't doable, should I say. Like, ones that yeah. I mean, they have barrier, but that's not bad. All of those are doable. So... Let me just salvage this chest piece. I mean, it's definitely not by far the best chest piece. I would prefer having max life. Or something like life on kill would also be good as well. Life on kill might even be better. Because one of the problems that we're going to have is that once we swap off this for a sword to get more crit damage, we're not going to have any health regen. So it might actually be better to have life on kill on a piece of gear, just as a way for us to get health back. So that would actually be better. Life on kill would be better for max life than max life. Like have max life maybe on the legs and have life on kill.
I'm not ready.
On the I don't know if you can get it on a chest piece. You might be able to. You probably can. I mean, you can get max health. You likely can get life on kill. So. Oh, I forgot to put the fucking thing on, didn't I? The power. Oh well, I'll do it after this once we go back. It's not going to be the end of the world. Yeah, I forgot to fucking put the power on. So I've got some bobble shit going on. Fuck you, bolts, right? Yeah. There we go. That's right. Hey, boys. Managed to find one of them at least. Right. Yeah, we'll have to start. We'll probably have to pick some more gems up because we need more rubies. So I haven't really been picking any up because, well, gems suck. So. But you know, they had a little bit. Hi. Look at all this shit. Vicious, very nice. Just suck him up. There we go. That didn't hit properly. fucking white ancestral scythe. Ooh. I don't know why you can get white ancestral stuff. So weird.
I'm not ready yet.
Why can I just, looks like I can just go straight through. Oh, so these guys actually are going to drop me stuff, that's why. Nice. I'll take it. I wish there's more. Better than nothing.
I'm not ready yet.
What the fuck is this bitch doing? Some weird tornado shit. What the fuck? Oh. Why is that angel like that? You're probably all gonna die.
This evil.
I'm just being real, bro.
I can't.
I'm just genuinely being realistic. You're likely all to die. Like, I mean, you don't have enough health, bro. You should have come back here with more health, bro. You're gonna die to slugs. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm not gonna front. You're gonna die to some slugs. It's just happening, bro. That's the way. The slugs are gonna take over. The slug empire, that's the issue. Oh, that bitch has come down with a weird whirlwind shit, man. Well, there's only one left. I mean, I doubt they're gonna last. I don't even know where they are in this fucking shit show. Oh, they're over there. Yeah, she has a decent amount of health, though. She might, yeah, she lived, yeah. Is that? Probably just I am literally just maxed downstairs. Hey, what's up?
Here. Something for your troubles.
Sigil powder? Very nice. Oh, we are way down on space, man. It's because of these things don't help. Fuck it. New potion, and then some shit here. Any good? Technically, yeah. But we're getting more than we're able to use because we don't have a lot of space. Good. Let's go find these animus guys. There's one. Oh, thank you. How kind.
Ready.
Pull me in. So that's the door, so we're not there yet. Ow! Oh my god! I got hit by everything there. Holy shit! Got sucked in, hit by lightning, stunned. Fucking hell. Yeah. Well, let's try that again. That was a little bit unlucky.
I need more time.
We did miss one though, right? Yeah. That's when we fucking really far back. Oh my god. But there really should be more checkpoints in here for when you respawn. Right. Yeah, let's clear this because there's likely one here. But...
I need more time.
Ancestral focus, very nice. Thank you.
I'm not ready.
No, yeah, that pretty much should be it, and we've got to go to the left side here to get the last one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come here, pussy.
I need more time.
Oh, this is going to be fucking annoying. There we go. These fucking suppression fields are brutal for this class anyway. Viral. Bro, what is with all these fucking drops? Bro, I can't pick any of you up. Stop dropping. You didn't give me enough space in my bags. You got any gems we can get?
My
Yeah.
burden is too great.
I refuse to leave gear behind. I'm just going to go salvage. I might sell actually, but it cost me a lot to roll that chest piece. So. Yeah, that's pretty much the goal of every streamer. Yeah, attracting more followers and viewers is pretty much their goal. Quick strikes for bone skills. No, we don't want that on our arms anymore.
Fair trade.
What do we have here? Ranked tied to blood? No, that's no fucking good. What we got here? Attack enemies with basic.
Anything else?
Minions. Summoning minions, no thank you.
You can take what's left.
I still can't pick that shit up. Maybe I should start. I'll grab these gems actually. I'll have some space anyway. There's no way we'll get enough to fill another inventory. We're nearly done with this dungeon, so maybe this side. Need to find the elite.
I need
There he
more
is.
time.
Come here. There we go. Well, that went well for him. Yeah, once we hit the boss, bro, that's it. It just feels a bit bad for them. Right, we're up to 13, so if I want to get it, well, it's going to take quite a lot to get it to 16, to be honest. So, it's going to be tough. I don't honestly know whether to stop there and start ranking up Gravedigger or Gravekeeper or whatever it's called, because it will help with our damage quite a bit. No, that's got a shrine buff. No good. Nope. What about this vicious heart? Anything good? No. Ugh.
For the light. Anything else? Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Is there any more dungeons we can do in Fractured Peaks, though? That's in Fractured Peaks, that counts. Yeah. I saw that. I kind of want to chop it up, and I'm also going to bring up the build following as well to check where we're going. Paragon. Right. Oh, I see. Okay. Where are we right now? Let me... Yeah, he pretty much goes straight through this. He just curbs this and then goes in to gain more armor for more survivability. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. It might be worth it because the thing is down here we're already getting the bonus. Before we increase it at 16, we're already getting the bonus. The only thing that we get from increasing this bonus at 16 is these ones will be applied to the same logic. Or to the same bonus within the radius. Which will help our damage. But I think immediately Gravekeeper does more for us because of its scaling. Its base scaling is like 25% starting. So I think that Gravekeeper, Gravefield, whatever the fuck it's called, in the second board, I think if we start ranking that up and just get a few points into that, it will convert more damage. But we've eventually got to get them all to 21 anyway, so you know, it's going to happen. Regardless. Hey boys. Alright then.
I need more time.
Oh, an event. Lovely stuff. Probably not, no.
We got separated. My friends. I won't last on my own.
I kind of want to try and kill Varshan a few more times as well to see if we can get any 800 gear. That would be very helpful. Because if he guaranteed drops 800 gear, he's definitely worth trying every now and again to see if we can get him to spawn. Because he doesn't cost actually anything to spawn his Torment Invoker. It's actually very cheap, which I'm surprised about. Flawless amateur.
I think I can manage from here. Please. Take this.
Yeah, I've thought about it. Oh, I forgot to put the legendary power on as well. Fuck's sakes. Oh well, not the end of the world. What do we need? Watchman.
I need more time.
Fruits and Invoker. Heart, not bad. We just got to find one more and get through this. I don't know how many of these I'll do. I don't know whether to just kind of like just brute force probably through them and just finish the area now. That might be something we could do. It depends if there's dungeons. If there's enough dungeons for me to do it, then I wouldn't mind so much. I wouldn't be so inclined if I have to sit there doing side quests. It's a lot slower. But
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Watchman's Key. What pun is this? Lethal. That's not bad. Let's go back. There is a piece of gear in there, but it's not the end of the world at the moment. I just want to get through these dungeons. It's pretty much the goal. We just need the renown from them. So we're not that far off from completing Fractured Peaks, but we've got a long way on all the others. We haven't even started them, so should be fun. so satisfying when you pull so many of these in and all elites and just have massive stacks. The fat stacks are satisfying. Alright then, camping outside the store. Get out of the way, man. Fake chest, that's never... Well, I mean, it'll give alright XP, to be honest. Yeah. Fucking balls. There we go. Fucking so much shit. Ow. There's a lot of stuff. Alright, 75 though, that's not bad. More still? How long we got? We've just finished it, alright. We've just got to finish these guys off. Man, if that was in a nightmare dungeon, that would be fucking crazy amount of XP. Right, let's keep going. Likely this way. Don't know where the other way goes, let's just try this one. Yeah, this is good. Okay.
I need more time.
You know, just gotta wait now. Okay. Is there any more dungeons though? Fracture Peaks we haven't done. Does that count as Fracture Peaks? It should do. It's still within its realm. I think this is Scott's Glen over here. So they should still count. I don't know about that one though. I don't know actually if that counts. Is there any way to tell? So I was doing it. I don't think so. Yeah, dungeons. Yeah, I think that's not really... Don't think there's really a way to tell. But there's a couple over here. I know these will count. This will count. Oh, these down here. This isn't Kyoto. This is definitely in here. There's a couple here we can do. There might, if that one at the top counts, there might actually be enough to do it right now. Because there's only, what, 40 per one? We're at like 445, so where it was at. We're at 485. I got quite a bit out of that dungeon, so salvage. Minus 58. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. It's actually very dark in here. Hold on. Let me sort this out and turn my lights on as well. It would seem a lot better. Where's that dungeon?
Came apart nicely. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Oh, man. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright, let's go. Didn't realise it ended up being so dark in this corner, man.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, Lost Archives. What? Oh, 100 ads.
I need more time.
I've already done Lost Archives. There's a Nightmare Dungeon. That should count as plus 40, I'm pretty sure. I thought I'd already done this one. Maybe it's a different version. It doesn't count towards the plus 40. Because this doesn't look like the same layout. Demonic Vanguards. Okay. Goblin. Not bad. We've got to kill him though. Oh, he's nearly dead. Go down. There it is.
I need more time.
The nice amount of gear. Get out of the way. Oh, another legendary. Very nice. Dungeon's been generous so far. Chest. Not this way. Turn the boxes. That door doesn't exist. That's weird. Guess it's like some weird. It looks like a trick door almost. Not really a big fan of return boxes on the slowest class in the game. That is, yeah, not great. Oh, I'm stuck.
I need more time.
Oh, there's a few elites. I might as well kill these guys up with elites. So. I've got some gear. Open that hit. There we go. Nice. Oh, not, yeah. We'll have to kill everything around here. Actually, let's just go around this way because they're probably faster. All this shit, man. But... Come on, let me get it. No, I haven't even got to worry about the Thompson now. Oh, I didn't die in one shot. Okay. I was gonna say, I was kind of thinking he might actually die in one shot. Okay. Yeah, we can just go here. Yeah, I don't really use artwork and stuff on my stream. I'm not really a big fan of having a bunch of stuff all over the like overlays and stuff. Like banners and stuff and logos, they're okay. But I'm not really a big fan of streams that have a bunch of overlays because I'm there to watch gameplay, not to watch your weird fancy overlays. But that's just my opinion, obviously. And I don't really like, I'm just not a big fan of where you have overlays that take the attention off of the gameplay. Because, you know, that's kind of the whole point of why people stream, is you're streaming to produce gameplay unless you're doing it. I could understand it if you're doing more entertainment type stuff, maybe. But yeah, overlays just kind of distract or can sometimes obstruct more of the gameplay. So within reason, it's Oh nice, we managed to actually clear the slay all enemies pretty quickly. Good. It's the worst stage. Well, I say that, it might actually be worth collecting boxes in a class that has no movement speed, so. These guys look friendly. Ow. See if there's any more down here.
I'm not ready yet.
A nice bout of the leaf, really. Ooh, that's fucking juicy, okay. Yeah, we've still got... What's that? Oh, there's one over there. Well, I know there's one on that side of the map, then I can see it. I wonder if it'll take us round there. It might. Let me keep following this. It might just be one big loop. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Spider must be a part of it. Look, what mob's stuck then? There's no more spawn. Oh, is it bug? Yeah, it's bug. Alright. We'll just keep moving on then. Yeah, sometimes they bug out like that. They just stop working. It's if you kill the mobs too quickly as they're spawning, they just dies. Little unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, it's not like we get a lot of XP from it anyway, because at the end of the day we're doing a regular dungeon, so the mobs are just scaled 75, so we're not getting any extra XP like a nightmare dungeon, so. Slay the gatekeeper and collect the catacomb key.
I need more time.
Ow. Just chilling behind this pillar. Camping, man. Hey, buddy. Oh, all right then.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't really anticipate him dying so quickly. Okay. Fair enough. Right, that's done, that's done. There's another one here we can do as well. But since there's a teleport point there, I'll go to Kyovashed. I need to try and remember to change this legendary power. So I might do it actually before I even unload my inventory, just so I don't get distracted. and go do something else. Right, what do we have on the legs? We had, yeah, we had that on the legs, didn't we? So then... You have a barrier active in 7%, no. That I don't feel like is good anyway. There we go. Well, we've got a basic level version of it. I don't really use basic attacks though, so I kind of want to... I don't really want to run that. There's another one you can get where it gives you a I mean, it gives you a barrier, yeah, I mean... This one, well, the legs could be a lot better, you see, because the legs could have a bunch of stuff on them. For ranks. But they don't at the moment. Blood skills. Intelligence, fortify. No, I can't do
Well
that stuff.
struck.
And then that. Okay.
Anything else?
To be honest, we likely can just get away with doing this next dungeon. I don't think we need to take the gems out.
Good fortune.
We should be fine. We'll grab that. See how we're doing here. And then... Right, how are we doing? We're at 565. So we'll get it after doing this dungeon, because this gives us 40. So, and then we'll be done. And then we can do some nightmare dungeons, get some ranks up on this fucking gem. Where is it? This fucking gem. Yeah, because the issue... This one... It grants 25% bonus to all rare nodes, but we don't meet the requirements either for this. We meet the requirements of the other one, but we don't meet any for this. But we do meet the requirements for this, which is nice. So we get the 12.5, so we get 25% at the moment, we get 25. Plus intelligence bonus as well. That will get increased though, as that goes up. So I feel like the second gem is likely more important than the first. But they all need to go to 21 regardless, so... It doesn't take that long once you do... what's it called? Well, once you do like a decent amount of nightmare dungeons and you can start pushing up the ranks, yeah. It's not that bad. Slay Older Grim and collect the gate key. Oh. Let me through.
I need more time.
What do we got there? Oh, fuck it, that shitty ring. Fuck's sake. I mean, if it gives me the Ring of Starless Skies or whatever it's called, where it reduces the cost every time I fucking throw a core skill, hey, I'll put it on. I mean, I think it's not impossible to get, but you know, hey. There's always a chance. I mean, the struggle right now is just the fact we don't really have a good neck piece either. That's why I am glad that I ended up just giving up on that Bone Spear one. Plus, we do have another high rank. We got a pretty much near max rank Bone Spear one anyway after that. So, it's not too bad. I'm not going to put it on this weapon though, because I looked at it and it's like 20% more, which is good. But it's not worth putting on when I know this weapon is just so far from perfect. It's got good base damage, but obviously it's missing a lot of like crit damage and stuff, and it has life on kill right now. So, put a potion on. There's a lot of stuff wrong with it. It's great for right now, but it needs to be improved once we can get a stronger weapon. So, yeah. Oh, we're just straight to the boss, eh? Alright then. Alright, there we are. Rewards available to claim. Right. Oh, we just gotta wait. Okay. So let's put these Paragon points in. So now we get 200 armor, plus 10 intelligence, plus we get these two, this 50 armor here. These are decks. I don't know what slot's in here. Let's have a look. But it's another one that I know we're going to need to do. So we're also going to need, yeah. So we've got a lot of Nightmare Dungeon grinding to do because we really need to improve our stuff. We do need to improve our gems quite a bit. Ring of Melden or whatever it is. Or Mendeln. Same shit. Not usable regardless. What do we get? Devious. Salvage it. You know, you have to go to so many stations. I wish the stations were all next to each other. Like, it'd be so much better if they were all just in a row. So you could just go from one to the next, just strip your inventory down how you want to, and then get into your content. So like max life as a barrier, I'm going to start getting rid of those even though I don't need to. Just because we have quite a few that are just so easily doable that aren't really an issue. So I'm going to go salvage the ones that we can't use. Hopefully that'll give us a bit of room at least. Pick some up. I mean, the life ones genuinely are not an issue with this class. But we need room, so here we are. They always have suppressor. See, like that. So, for example, that suppressor one, that could probably go as well. Because always having suppressor is not fun. But, like I say, it's not fun, but it's most definitely doable. That's the thing. It's not, they're not even bad. I'm just sort of, like, that one maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. That would be okay. Ancient reservoir or whatever. Yep. The lightning one will slow us down a little bit, but hey, not too bad. Slay all enemies. Fun.
I need more time.
Well, sometimes they'll teleport and sometimes they won't. That's the issue. So I don't know if it, you know, I could just ignore those mobs realistically, and they should just teleport. But then if they get left behind, and they don't teleport, yeah, we have a bit of a problem. What the fuck? That's gotta be, that is, I know who that guy is. That's from fucking the MMO I used to play. That's gotta be something to do with the guy who uses this account. Because I let him use it to still play the game to like post shit and stuff. Like they... Yeah. Weird. big boy. I killed all of them now. Put your shield down. Some dudes caught up. There's one remaining. You must be up here. Yeah, there's some elite. Right. Cool. What's it done? Oh. Oh, we need to return the ancient statue to the pedestal. Cool. Oh, nice, we got Sarat's Lair. That's a very good one. That's spiders. Oh, bunch of elite. Wow. You put a fucking wall up, bud. You blocked everyone off from attacking anyone. I mean, it's a very passive approach for a monster. Oh, that's so satisfying, bro. That's so fucking satisfying. Like, that stack on them. This dude's got a fucking shield. He's cheating. I'm stuck on him. Oh, I thought that was it down there. Why did he go over there? I'll bounce back. There we are. Another nightmare sigil. I mean, this dungeon seems alright, to be fair. This really doesn't seem too bad. Might be alright to do again. Stay away from all those explosions. Sacred. Could be up the other side, that's the only thing. It likely is, to be honest. I doubt it's here. I don't think it would be. Well, either which way I go, it's going to take the same amount of time, unless this is cursed. No? Let me get quite far before it procs. This thing fucking procs every like 5 seconds. Okay. We'll check it out. We'll do Sarat's Lair afterwards. Alright, so... yeah, so that's sacrificial. We're looking for... no. Blood Drinker. Oh, it's this one here. Gravekeeper. Got to tier 4. Grants 40% bonus to all rare nodes. So now, I'll come over to this. So now that just from that one run, we already gained 3% more from that. Plus our intelligence is going up, and it also affects the secondary bonus as well. That's why it's gone up by so much. So that's good. I don't know what this guy's saying, but yeah. Chat request, what? You changed game tag. Man, I can send him a message back just saying had this for a long time. I mean, I don't even know why that guy's messaging me, to be honest. Because that guy was a guy I helped with his build when I used to play fucking an MMO. We're going back like, what? Gotta be like nearly 4 years now. You just randomly message, go, you changed your gamer tag? No, I've had this fucking gamer tag for a fucking hot minute. I've had this gamer tag since Overwatch 1. Like, and when it wasn't even near the end of its life cycle. That's how long I've had this gamer tag. I made this gamer tag, I think, when Xbox converted over to allowing you to pick whatever name you want, but if someone else has that name, it makes it so... That's one enemy. It's unfortunate. It makes it so that you have a hashtag and a bunch of numbers, and then the idea was a bunch of games would update their systems and all the new games coming out, so it would hide the numbers, but no company really did that. And it basically, they just show the gamer tag with the hashtag and the numbers, and it looks really shit. So basically, I just thought of some weird fucking name, and then just was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick some weird-ass name and try and find one that's not, where the fuck is it? Where's Sarat's Lake? Oh, down here, maybe? No. Well, that's 28. I ain't doing a 28 anymore. To be honest, I think the 28s and the 29s, to be honest. Really, we just need to be doing like at least 30. I'd say the 29s, even though they're good, can go. There's the Sarat's Lair one, it's 31. Oh, can't do it. Fuck you, man. That's trash, Dad. Oh, it's so annoying. Because that... I can't get blind burrows, man. So fucking annoying. Oh, I just want that. Because that Sarat's Lair, it's literally just full of spiders. It's just all spiders, which is fucking great. It's basically just the blind burrows, but a shit version. I don't even know what happened to that fucking dungeon, man, because it's like that dungeon just doesn't pop up anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was in the 30s, I was getting blind burrows in the Eternal Realm. I don't know whether there's like a dungeon cycle, where it cycles like different dungeons throughout the season that it will give you in the nightmare. I don't know. I've no fucking idea. All I do is literally come on, I'll play the game. So, I don't really look into stuff like that. Oh, I'm dead. Immediately, I'm just frozen, so that's fun. Okay. Well, that was a great experience. What a great fucking first group of mobs that is. Fucking hell. Right, well, that was enjoyable for me. I got fucking fisted by some frost dude. Suck him up. I'm froze, but we're alright. So I say. Then I get hit by a raid. Right. Grab the slot. Or the socket, whatever. Oh, there we go. This is the way. I feel like I should silence the mobs as well. Let's make it a bit fairer. No, bud. Oh, just come out of nowhere, alright. Just, there we go. Use a little bit. 2 more to find. Wait. Oh, I thought there was one on there. It's likely there's one at the top of the map. Keep going through and see how we do. I love how one of the smouldering ashes is like potion time. I was just thinking about it. I was like, it's like, you know, increased like potion time. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, bro, I want my potions to last shorter amount of time, not longer. Like the amount of potions that you fucking stack up in this game once you start getting into the higher tiers. That shit's so bad that you can't, because it's every 30 minutes. I mean, I guess if you make a potion, it would be good, you know, if you're crafting them to boost your stats for bosses. The only boss you would possibly ever need to do that for is Lilith, and even then, you don't actually need to do it. You know, you have to actually use either some sort of crazy broken build, or you need fucking... Like, you can do it with... people have done it with regular barbarians. I mean, I see someone do it. It took him like an hour. Just spinning in a circle, but the thing is, the mechanics are so hit and miss. They don't work properly, so it's like you could go in there and it could work fine. On the other hand, someone goes in and it's shit. Ow. And I'm slowed, lovely. I don't want that now. Not that health. Can you stop fucking slowing me? I watched the latest fucking Jujutsu Kaisen as well, fucking last night. That shit was insane. Like, I've already seen the manga of it, but the fact that fucking just when it's animated, it's just so fucking insane. Like, that shit is definite. That, bro, when it gets past Shibuya, that it's gonna be so. But I honestly think it might end up being like one of the most popular animes in a very long time. It's definitely gonna surpass Demon Slayer. You can already see that. Like the fight at the end will already pass Demon Slayer, which is pretty crazy because a lot of people regard Demon Slayer as their favorite anime, so it's crazy. Well, I like the way that dungeon transitioned there. That was interesting. Like just the way that slope come in, because a lot of these dungeons are very, very linear. So when you see like dimensionality that actually plays with the dungeon, it looks really nice. Like I say, the whole thing out of this, honestly, this whole fucking like pack that I'll praise them for. The one and only thing is Varshan. Like I feel like what they did with Varshan was a lot better than what they did with Lilith. But that's just my opinion, obviously. Like, because I personally, it's good that Lilith is a challenge, but the problem is there's absolutely zero benefit to spending your time killing her, considering the fact that you actually have to make a build specifically just to kill her. You can't use your regular builds. You then need to go and make a build, and to get nothing, you literally get fuck all. Because the thing is you have to be. Oh right. Okay. Oh. Nice try. I mean, you got me when I was carrying someone, bro. This time is not going to be the same, bud. Good try there, bud. Not bad. Always get, you know, get some free legendaries from the butcher. Never a bad. He's basically just a free legendary generator, so I always like getting him in my dungeon. But yeah, I think what they did with Varshan is good because the thing is with Varshan is if he dropped guaranteed 800 gear, you can actually, I wouldn't say you can farm him because you actually have to get the dude to spawn. But it's something added extra in the game that allows you to actually get high level gear. You spend a little bit of time farming to get the dude to spawn and you're going to get a couple of drops. Well, I got 2 drops. They were sacred in 800s, but you get them at ancestral, do you know what I mean? And then it's not so bad. It actually works out pretty well. Because guaranteeing an 800 plus item at ancestral will legitimately probably be, it could be a pretty good weapon, but it gives you a shot. And I feel like that, and he's not hard to kill either. And I just feel like that type of thing is just so much better. So. Oh. Okay. Never mind then.
We can sit now, but my friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
What do you mean is there no end? Bro, we started like probably like 5 seconds ago. What do you mean no end? Oh, that's fine, that's good. Wait, that's crop. Pull them all in. There we are. Nice, got a legendary. Ah, sacred, good enough.
Without you, I'd be dead.
How much inventory space we got? Not too much.
Please.
But we've got one more pile to find, so. Yeah, that's what. But one of the best ones, let's say we were looking for, is Sarat's Lair. Sarat's Lair is one of the big boys. Well, I'm fucking killing everything, bro. Come here.
I need more time.
Right. Gravekeeper. Rank that up. 56. Any blues that I have? No. Got that.
My burden is too great.
I'm going to look as well what gem goes into that 3rd slot. So... it is Imbibber. Every 5 willpower purchase within range you deal up to 10% damage while healthy. Okay. So, yeah, okay. It's a whole fucking mess from this point. He fucking like slots in so much shit. I don't know if it... Wait, is this the right orientation? It has to be, sure. Looks different though. On his. Does it? No, it doesn't. No. He just... I just didn't look how far he's going down. Yeah, he goes from... So he grabs that. He hits that. And then I might grab all this before I go down because it's, yeah, quite a bit of damage to injured, I guess. Yeah. And then he just starts grabbing everything. He goes just straight down to the node. Yeah, he just goes straight down to the node. Grabs that bitch, yeah. It just looks weird on that site for some reason. But yeah, it is the same. It is right. Let's start salvage. We haven't salvaged them up, but so. Damage just slowed. Can't use anything there.
What will it be? You can take what's left.
Decompose, right. Oh, lucky at chance when you have a barrier, ranks of... Yeah, I can't use that.
salvage. Camouflage nicely.
Path of the Blind. Never even heard of that shit. There must be a rotation of different dungeons, because I've never even heard of half these things. So. I'm not doing anything. No. Everyone's fucking just dead. Fair. Guess it's gonna be one of those days, man. Everyone's just fucking, yeah, just giving up.
I need more time.
What the fuck? Again already? Alright, bud. There we go. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm shocked. We just got him. Oh, Sarat's lair? What you handing out? Is it a good Sarat's lair that is adorable? What I mean when I say good, it's adorable. Resource burn. Fuck off with these shitty modifiers, but maybe with Sarat's lair actually, because the thing is even the resource burn is really bad because it just burns resources for nothing. Sarat's lair has so many spiders and shit, it might be possible. Because it's a good dungeon to actually do damage wise, so it's definitely something I'd like to do if I can, but they keeps giving me these shit modifiers, man. Little unfortunate, that is. Oh, there's the goblin. Oh, the goblin's supposed to come first, bro. Not the other way around. This game's handing out today. Fucking 2 for 2 back-to-back butchers. That's rare. I love how he's at the start of the dungeon. He was confident. Like, you could see he come back for a revenge kill. Because that bitch fucking wanted me. He was really confident. He's standing right in front of the mobs up front. He's out here fucking, vesh meat. Just fucking comes through. Ow. Seems fair. Wait, so we're doing Path of the Blind, but we're traveling to the Temple of Sight. Okay then. Bloodstone pedestal. 3 bloodstone pedestals. Wow. See, like, I've never ran this done. This is definitely new. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I do like having new dungeons, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss like Blind Borers and stuff because it was a very good dungeon. Like, because I know what these fuckers will be like. They'll be like, yeah, we've added some new dungeons. What that means is they took out all the good dungeons and replaced them with ones that don't give you nowhere near as much XP. Like fucking Blind Borers, for example. The Sarat's Lair is not bad. Like, that's a genuinely an alright dungeon, but most of them seem meh. XP wise. Alright then. That wall didn't last long. I'm actually surprised that wasn't fake. Oh, it's this way. Well, I'll kill these guys then now. Start slaughtering everything. Ancestral band, never bad. Ow.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, he must go this way, right? Surely. That's fast. We'll grab that and then we'll head down to the legendary node. Oh wow, he just drops down. Go to the land again. And fucking dead. We got a unique chess piece, I think. I don't know what the fuck that does, but... 7. Okay. I don't know what this was going to be be honest. Let's see. Find out in a second. Army of the Dead. That's 265, so that one's actually kind of close. Not close enough, but it's
I'm
close.
not ready yet.
Razor blade. Oh, it's a Thorns one. Yeah, the fucking that's the one that gives Thorns. It's not even a good roll of it, man. All right.
That's good sound.
Oh, that essence cost reduction, and I should have probably kept that and looked at that. Oh well, it is what it is now. Crit strike damage, low roll, damage close open. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's wrong with that ring. Got the black horse. Cool. I should actually. I could unslot the gem from my leg piece. Just increase the over my health a little bit. Rubies. I don't know if I actually have enough to do the flawless. So, not right now. I don't know. I should probably just keep saving then to get enough to do flawless for my gear. I mean, we did put 2 of them in our chest piece, so... Oh no, 1 of them, sorry, in our chest piece. Yeah, I was thinking about trying this one with Sarat's Lair. I mean, it does have resource burn, but because it's spiders, maybe we can get the resources back more than we lose them. Well, probably not. It's shit anyway. But we're not struggling with any of the bosses. All the bosses get one shot. So, and the mobs are sort of pretty much just kind of dragging behind only a little bit just because of the time it takes for the Malignant Heart to actually proc. So, let's see. Damn, that is fucking brutal, that. You see that shit? Look at my resources. That's vile, man, how bad that is. Oh, God, that is awful. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, we can try. Well, I'll try it. Fuck, I'm in here. I'll give it a shot.
I'm not ready yet.
It's really only when they touch you with any of their abilities or poison or anything, but still, yeah. But that's gonna happen, so... Look how much you lose. A couple of spiders jumped at me and he drained all my resources. Fucking jeez, man. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think this is doable. We'll see. I'm really surprised I didn't die for that, actually. Really, really surprised. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be doable, I don't think. Maybe if it's slow, Because, like, the thing is, Sarat's Lair's good. It's just fucking hell, that resource burn is monstrous. That's the thing. That's only 16%, but it's because it's per enemy. So it's like an enemy jumps at you and hits you, bro. It takes 16% of your resources away. Because of how much you can take in damage, you're actually losing a lot, so much. But it might be worth it just for the XP in this dungeon. He hit me once and drained all my resources. Nice. That seems balanced. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one, Chief. I wonder, oh, and of course it's fake. I was like, I wonder if protection will work. Can I even get... Well, I can get... If I can get some corpses going, yeah. Probably, because... I just don't understand why you'd ever make something like this, I'll be honest. Like, it should just don't make no sense. Why would you ever make something like resource burn? That just sounds just pointless, basically. It's like you spend all your time building resources, right, to make it so that you can use your skills, to then get a modifier that makes it so you can't use any of your skills anymore. Weird. Kind of like giving someone a strong weapon and then saying, but when you go in this dungeon, we're not going to allow you to equip it. You have to use your fucking bare knuckles. It won't work at the moment because I've got the protection shrine, so it only works on hit, so... I was trying to make it through because, yeah, we need... I like the spiders and stuff, but the resource burn is probably worse than everything else. Because it's not... yeah. I mean, I just have to be careful. If I can avoid, like, directly getting hit by them immediately, we might be alright. Because that's where you'll lose your resources, is if they start fucking bashing on you. Well, oh, these guys will all be dead, by the way. Like, there's no way to save them because this is a poison dungeon. It's impossible. Look, just the little spiders have killed them all. Look, the poison. There you go, and there you go. Such a waste of time to do this event. I mean, it wasn't too bad for us. It was pretty bad for them. They all fucking died, but I just don't see how you're supposed to save them. They get hit, they get poisoned by a tiny spider, and the poison literally just burns the health bars to 0. Like, you have no chance of saving them. You can't stop it either. Okay, we got a Spidey boy. That's a fast spider. That's why, 'cause he's fucking malignant. That's why he's so quick.
I need more time.
Lucky. You get a chance to do shit. Right. We've still got to find more two silken spiders. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. I wouldn't do it again, though. Definitely is doable, though, even with the resource burn, because as long as you stay the fuck away from them most of the time, you'll be alright. Well, yeah, these porcupine things are the worst. Like, these things literally, like, they'll hit you with one fucking, like, I don't even know what it is, like, fucking needle fucking thing or whatever, and it literally drains, like, probably 70% of your resources. For some reason. I don't know why.
I'm not ready yet.
Has to be over here. There's gotta be one somewhere here, right? And we've explored so much of the time, man. It's huge. There you go. My resources all cropped. Alright, let's get in there, son. There it is. Pretty lucky that the resources cropped from that. But we're still missing the Ranger Bone Spear. I mean, our arms only goes 3 out of 4 instead of 4 out of 4, so we still get another one which will boost our crit chance, and lucky hit chance even higher.
I'm not ready yet.
Where the fuck have I missed the Spider-Man down here? Oh god, they fucking drained all my resources, the cunts. Fuck off. Alright then. Oh, that was fucking close. You stay the fuck away from me, Biggins. At least for now with the resource burn. No. Perfect time. Good XP, but yeah, the resource burn is tough. Right, now we just gotta kill the boss. The boss ain't an issue though. Alright. I'll just probably leave it on the floor, it's just a one. Never mind. Now I've got to get enough. Oh, I'll probably have to just come back. So if I don't pop the thing, it won't close. So. Helltide's up. I don't know whether to do it though. I just don't know whether to do that or to do dungeons. Oh, right. Quick strike chance. Luck. Yeah, I mean.
Arms for the light. Anything else?
Interesting.
Well struck.
What does this have on it? This has physical damage and then damage. This has maximum life, an okay roll. Has physical damage of a semi-high roll and darkness skill damage. So we could roll the darkness skill damage off because that's not useful. For something else, we can hold on to that then. Still gotta go back, I got more shit. But yeah. Alright.
Fair trade. Raise the father.
Well, if we do every Helltide though, I mean... No, and then we'll keep the chest piece for now. Gain 16%, we'll keep the corpse tendril one. 0.3.
Trade.
It's alright, I guess. Could use it. I could stick that bitch on my gear, but the corpse tendril one I'll keep. I have a version of. Actually, I could put it on, couldn't I? Where is corpse tendril these days? It's on one of these, right? Yeah, I could put. Because I have another one of these corpse tendrils. So, yeah, we could put a slightly better version on.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
430k to destroy that. That's kind of stupid, but yeah. You. That's the bone. There's a bone spear one. We don't want to make sure we don't put that on. There we go. Just slight upgrades. This is just a slightly better corpse tendrils. So, can't really complain about it. Right. Now, do we do the Helltide? I don't know. I don't know whether honestly just skip this one. Because we do need to do more dungeons, so... That's the thing. It might just be better to skip it. Because if we do every Helltide, it's going to slow us down, because we do need to get our gems ranked up. And I mean, we're going to get gear from this. So, and you've probably got a better odds of getting an ancestral neck piece here than you do in Helltide anyway. I mean, every single neck piece chest I open just gives me sacred, if it's a legendary, so... Not really great.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, that's annoying. In hell, you see how slow I was? Jeez. Unique scythe. Nice to have my resources back at least. Yep. I see how it is, guys. You're gonna take the aggro, so I can't put anything in. I see you. He grabs all of these. Yeah, I think he grabs all of it, actually.
I need more time. I need more time.
Oh no. Oh fuck me. Oh, they nearly fucked me with that. Animus. That hit. That freezes so fast now, that fucking wall. Feels like you're not even in there that long and you just get froze up immediately. Vent here. But the bone spears don't seem to be going through it, that's weird. Well, we got all the bone masses. I mean, they pretty much die in one shot, so... It's kind of weird that it doesn't pierce them, though. I don't know whether it's because they're hollow on the inside and they might pierce on the inside and then bounce off the wall. This way then. Saw that shit right at the end as I walked into it. I was like, well, I'm fucking screwed. Oh, that's fucking painful, that is, man. Doom Lord.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep. That's tier 8. We'll check out, now it's tier 8, let's check out, see what percentage it's at as well. The thing is, I'm looking at this guy's fucking board. This board is a fucking mess. It's a massive fucking, like, this weird clusterfuck right here. Skills. Black River. Sounds interesting. Golem.
While I'm in
It's
town.
got physical damage, crit strike chance, but our damage is yeah, and then the barrier, but ones that have better. Actually fucking sold the legendary, which is interesting. Might honestly do that. I mean, it'll give me more gold faster if I sell the legendaries. Corpse explosion consumes up to 4 additional corpses around the issue, dealing 130% increased damage and with a 25% life. See, that could be kind of useful, but you know, I'm gonna sell it to the game because it'll give me some gold. Because we get quite a lot of legendaries, so resources won't be so bad right now. Man. I wanted to see about this chest piece here because it's got max life, physical darkness, control impaired, duration reduction. That could be quite good actually. Well, intelligence isn't bad, but yeah, I mean all stats. Summoning skill damage, that doesn't seem like it's necessary. I mean that's all right. What's 7.2 out of 10%. Darkness, no change. 9.2%? Okay. Because that could be better than the one we have here, because this has damage and then physical damage. And what's the physical damage roll on this though? It is pretty high. Plus it has max life, plus it has damage. So it's actually better, technically, than the one I've got on. Because we still get the max life back. In fact, we should get more because it's actually an ancestral piece. It's not the best roll of max life. It's like a midpoint, but it'll probably still be quite good. Let's have a look. So we've got 756 max life, 13.8 damage, 23% physical. So it actually is better, right? Yeah, it actually is better than this. So let's take that shit off, put that on, and then repair my gear because of the times I died, salvage that piece, and then we'll head back over to the fucking bitch over here and grab that. I ain't really bothered about the damage one anyway. There's actually a couple that the problem is that I do have a better one, but I don't use it that much. That's the thing. I really just don't use it all that much. So, yeah, there you go. Use this one. I want to use these up because I don't think this is that good of a bonus, to be honest with you. It's alright if you're spamming basic attacks, but I'm very rarely doing that. And that's the reason why I'm saying it's probably not that good. Because the issue is that it's like if you're not spamming basic attacks, then I don't see where you're getting off actually benefiting from running it ever. Because you have to keep the bonus up. So it's like if you look at it, it's 20% damage reduction, but it's only this one's for 3 seconds, but you get up to 6 seconds. That's all you get is 6 seconds. That's it. And that's the issue, is that it's only 6 seconds. So I don't know. I'm looking at it sort of in a way where it might not be that good. I think there's another one you can get. There's a different thing. I wonder if it's on his two-hander. Let me look at the two-hander for this because I know he doesn't run it. Let me look at his gearing skills because he runs that, yeah, and then he runs this damaging an elite grants you a barrier absorbing up to X damage for 10 seconds. That's what he runs. I just don't see that being that good because there's a 30-second cooldown. But there's a different one that he runs that I want to look at. There's a There's a in the one-hander build for this bone spear, because he has a one and two-hander. There's a different one he runs. Yeah, there's aspect of shield. So each time the bone storm damages an enemy, you gain a barrier 2 to 5% of your base life. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Maybe there's just not much that goes in that slot that's going to be any fucking good then. To be fair. That might just be the case. Okay. Right, that's all set up then. What do we have? I'll put this away. We also should look at these, which ones are usable. It's doable. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. The burning is technically okay. From distance, that's fine. Nope, can't do that. Don't really want that either. Nope. Okay, 60% less poison, that's fine. Deal 100% to barriers, but 60% less from that. That's bad. Okay. What we'll do is we'll make sure we salvage these now, because if we don't salvage them, we're just going to end up stuck. So, but yeah, so now we've got more life, but we actually coincidentally have more damage as well, because we have the max life on it as well. And then we also have more damage because we've got better damage rolls. So, that sounds so shady. Is that no witchcraft here? I ain't got no witchcraft.
No witchcraft here. Only honest.
Right, we need to do Immortal Anus now. 32. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I mean, if we can get a good Sarat's Lair, like where they've got okay bonuses, it won't be too bad. I think they've just created a bunch of dungeons that sort of slow your XP down by not putting the biggest thing is spiders and things like Demon's Wake and stuff. Like I'm not even getting any of those dungeons anymore because like Demon's Wake was good, Dagon Barracks was really good, Burrows was really good. This is Wraiths, so I already know this is bad. Destroy Blood Boils, but it's all Wraiths that give 5 XP a kill and never die. Yes. What's going on over here? This dude's just like fucking stun locked and I didn't even know he existed. Unlucky.
I'm not ready.
No, there's no end to that. Oh, there's a boil here. Well, there was anyway. To be honest, I'm kind of tempted. If I get the Temerity Map, I might be kind of tempted to try it. If I get them to drop. Only reason I say that is because, I mean, you would be sacrificing Blood Mist, but if you're not running Blood Mist, it doesn't really matter. And the thing is, but the only problem I have is that I need to get life on kill. You know, instead of max health. I need life on kill. Well, the thing that's good with the Temerity Pants is that they have an ability to heal you based on lucky hit proc, but since fucking Bone Spear has such a crazy lucky hit proc chance, they're more, even though it will probably end up maybe being about 20% overall, even still with that, it's still a pretty high chance to heal. Really, I mean, it'd be pretty crazy right now, but that's only because I'm running a site that has life on kill. It's a lot of life on kill because it's a two-hander, but that's not... You don't want that. You need crit damage. I've just got this for now because I haven't got anything better, but... Yeah, you need crit damage, so... Artillery. One over here. Yeah.
I'm not ready.
mean, to be fair, we got quite a lot done with it, so I'm not complaining. Oh, that's it. Okay, no more. You get it? Yeah, nice. One more. Travel to Pillar of Eternal Bond. Maybe this one?
I need more time.
Okay, now I can't even do anything. Okay. The thing is, the portal back there that will just infinitely summon mobs. Yeah, I'm killing those fucking bugs though.
I need more time.
I panicked a little bit there because I took a lot of damage, so it's not worth it. It's only 76 though. Red keeper. Getting up there. Not doing bad. I do want to see if I can get another Echo of Arshan in there before we call the stream in a little bit. Obviously, we're not calling it now, but in a little bit, I'll do some more Night Lair Dungeon stuff, and I want to then spend a little bit of time trying to get another Echo of Arshan, just another shot of some more 800 gear. So, right, so now we get 50% damage to injured enemies as well, and another 10% intelligence. It's nothing crazy. But if something's fucking low health, it'll finish the bitch off. Guaranteed now. Let's start salvaging some gear, because we've done quite a bit. What's going on here? Nothing good. Bonestorm Bloodwave, no. We've got critical hit chance, lucky hit chance, with both have good rolls. So what do I have on this? I have lucky hit chance, crit chance. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just keep what I've got, honestly. Yeah. What the fuck is this? It's telling me there's some sort of hideout or something. I don't know. Weird. I don't know why it's telling me to clear some sort of hideout. I didn't mark it on the map. I did. I guess I did for some reason. That was odd. Okay. Let's see. 32. Faceless Shrine. Got resource burn. That's not doable. Oh. Right. You go to the bathroom when we want to. Alright then. Oh. Do it. Wait, did I just go? Did I go into it, or did I just fucking come out? I only will check. Quite sure if I just fucking come out of it. No, there we go. Free the prisoners. Okay. The one down here, lovely.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Missed. Fucking sick.
You saved my life.
Alright, we need one more. I'm guessing somewhere down here, but they might have put him slightly elsewhere. Interesting. A lot of stuff there. A lot of frost stuff there. Just gonna back off. Take my time.
I need more time.
Okay. We should have enough corpses here by the time he spawns. I just suck him in. There we go. Could just be fucked here. You know, it's really hard to find that Decrepify one where it's what's it called? Like, I mean, if we really want it, we'll go do Malignant Tunnels and try and then just do all of the ones that are brutal. Because that shit's actually quite hard to get your hands on. The one where it's zero enemies around, you can have Decrepify up permanently. Blood obelisk. I already see fucking multiple frost dudes over there.
I need more time.
So I'm gonna just keep my distance for a sec. There he is. Play a bit safe at least. I think there's a blood obelisk over that side actually, on the left. It's always this same dog shit event, bro. I hate this event because it's so bad. Yeah, just, you suck. It's every fucking time because they always die because they have no health. Got dudes fucking archers shooting them and shit. It wouldn't be so bad if they just shot me. Look, they're already dead. They are literally they are insta dead. What is the point of that? I mean, besides the actual mobs themselves, it's like, what are you supposed to do with this? Well, we do get, I mean, with those elites spawning, we get a decent amount of gear, so I guess I can't complain. still got some room, so that's not too bad. How is it possible I haven't found one blood obelisk in all of this space? Do not understand how that's possible. Oh, nice fucking pull in, bud. There we go.
I need more
Grab the barrel crystals because I need those bitches. Yeah. I know the other one to get up there.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Well, we won't have our ultimate to fight, but you know what? It probably isn't too bad. We'll put down for me. I'm gonna put it's Mother's Judgment. That's actually quite annoying, this boss, man. By herself, she can be. Oh, never mind. Alright then. I'm coming back.
My burden is too great.
Right. Darkness, ranks, yeah, man. Damage, +1, rank of fueled by death with cooldown reduction. Okay, well, hold on a fucking minute. What? I mean, first off, fueled by death. What the fuck? That's, this, right? Yeah. I don't think that's bad. Well, we have, at the minute, we have this. Imperfectly balanced. We have +3 in that, which isn't bad. The only issue is there's only one rank of it, which is not great. It's 802 item power. I mean, what? How much will one rank actually give me? What's the divider on it? 3%. So we'd be losing 7% damage off the rip with this. So unless I can get something to make that up. Well, what have I got on this neck piece? Hold on. We have essence cost reduction and cooldown reduction. And then we get basically 10% extra damage from imperfectly balanced. But well, fueled by death will go up, I'm pretty sure. If I put it to tier 5. So depending on what we could roll on this neck piece, but then we haven't got another Wrathful slot in it, but we could try to roll it at least to see what we could get.
While I'm in town.
So what we'd have to do is get rid of this one. Darkness skill damage. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, obviously it's not useful. Blood skill, that's no good either. Total armor. No, I mean, none of that's any good. I mean, I'll take it just because it honestly, essence cost reduction though. Out of what? So that's 6 out of 16 though. Well, and I'm broke again. So the best we can do is this. And how high is this? Well, this is a max roll. But then we won't need. But the essence cost reduction doesn't need to be a max roll. Technically, well, the cooldown reduction's not bad. The cooldown reduction's not bad, but well, we're broke as shit, so we need to sell stuff. But I can't use it anyway. I wouldn't say it's that good, but I can't use it anyway because I need the other thing, the wrathful. So we can put it away, but for now, just to see how we do. But it will likely equal more damage. Because of the damage things on it, because we have no damage things on right now. So yeah, only 2 ranks of bone spear though. That's no good. Nope.
Anything else?
Well, we're back to 631k, so that's not too bad.
Fair trade.
But yeah, there's really not a lot we can do with that right now, so yeah. Can have a look. I can only craft 11. Well, what we could do then is right now we could try going to the boiling wound. Because going to the boiling wound right now, we could try and go for an echo aversion. Yeah. Well, it might be worth trying it at least. Because the only way we can use that neck piece is if we can get a Varshan, if we can get that part. If we can't get it, we can't put it on. So. I mean, it is technically going to equal more because you gain 10% damage, but the neck piece that I have on now has no actual damage, raw damage stats. So it actually will still work. Well, Fueled by Death Guild gives me 3% anyway. And the thing is with Imperfectly Imbalanced, or Imperfectly Balanced, is it gives you more damage, but it also costs like 6% more essence. But we've already got 1 rank in it, and it gives you 5 for 3. So it's a 10% damage buff. But it's a 10% damage buff, which we can negate quite easily. Yeah. So that neck piece will end up actually a bit stronger, but depends. Because it has damage, plus it has Fueled by Death, so it will. So already with that, it's better. And if we upgrade it, Fueled by Death should gain another rank, I think. I don't know if it will actually. Even if it doesn't, it might not actually. But even if it doesn't, it'll still be technically slightly stronger. Plus it's ancestral, so at least we're getting a little bit out of it. Can't quite come out of the ground, yeah, I guess. Have that, keep moving. Oh, it's actually over here, we passed it. Not this way. But the reason why I think it'll be interesting is because the thing is we get a good portion of essence cost reduction, right? But we gain more damage, right, from the Fueled by Death plus that. I mean, if it was 2 ranks of Fueled by Death, it'd be better, but Not by much, because it's only 3%. But the fact that it has damage on it, which will scale up to rank 5, plus the fueled by death, making it stronger. But then also, we don't have the 6% drain on our resources for the 10% trade-off. So it actually will work out to where we'll be able to throw more bone spears in like scenarios with like world bosses if we needed it, if it's necessary. But it's just something extra. Do you know what I mean? Wait. Oh yeah. Hold on. That's optional. Well, I'll do it. Could be decent.
I need more time.
See if we can get Varshan on the first try. Well, this way just has the devious growth and then this. There's a chance of Varshan's door to be up here, but it depends. It might be a dead end. Let's have a look. Yeah, Varshan's door's here. Cool. We'll give him a try then. There we go. Right. We got that brutal. No. Was it both sacred 800? Yeah. Lucky helps fighter to heal. That's not what you want. Oh wow. That's actually so fucking annoying because that's actually a pretty. That's a good roll. Because if you actually. How much? 9.5. And what are we missing on it? Is it the lucky hit check? Wait, what? Yeah. Here's the thing. This is a near perfect roll arms at 800, but it's sacred. So if I can roll the 5% chance to heal off, right, and put lucky hit chance on, this is a perfect roll arms. But it's sacred, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Oh, that's pain. Because it's like, you don't really know, because it's sacred, but it's a perfect roll. I mean, Ancestral is, because the thing is, it still works out because it says 2 of 3 bone spear. We only have 3 right now. Because we only could get 3 or 4 with this. But what's the crit chance on them? It's high as well. The crit chance is pretty high, yeah. Well, we don't want this, but... and that's just... Yeah, that just ain't it. So, yeah. Wait, that was an 810? Did that just say? Yeah. But it's 1,360 damage lower. Jeez. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's go. I suppose I should go fuck with these arms then, shouldn't I? I mean, I can't really pass up a potential for a perfect roll arms, even if it is bad. It's not... Well, it's not that they're bad arms, it's that they're not even ancestral. But I'm going to be honest, I mean, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't upgrade or try at least. If I, you know what I mean? If it doesn't give it to me, fair enough. Then it is what it is. But this needs to come off for lucky hit chance. It doesn't really matter what I take, but I'd rather the attack. Actually, I'd rather the health, honestly. Out of everything. If it's not going to give me the lucky hit chance. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I've got... Oh, it did give me lucky hit. How much lucky hit? Out of 11, that's a bad roll. Out of 11, that roll fucking blows. 6.2, but it's not like it's super expensive. I feel like we could potentially roll that higher. It was the Malignant Invoker. We have to craft an Invoker of Varshan, and then we can craft the Tormented one. There we go. I can do 13 caches as well. Might as well do them, eh? To try to get, yeah. Any? Nope. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oops. That's because I didn't actually... There we go. 26 there. Right. 63, that's a bad roll, yeah. That's a little unfortunate. So how much do we get back then? We did 13, it gives us 3, so we lose 10. Oh, perfectly balanced. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these arms away, because they are a perfect roll. This is the exact roll that Rob uses, but the difference is he has probably a better chance of restoring your resources from Lucky Hit, right? And then he has 4 out of 4 Bone Spear, obviously. The Lucky Hit we have is so low. I want to try rolling it some more, but I need more gold. So, what's... Yeah, that's got that essence on it. I don't think he is ever using this. I'm gonna sell... I'll sell that. This is like ossified. We're not going to use that, so we can sell that. That we'll keep, obviously, and keep the rest. What's over here? There's some over here as well, right? That Bone Spear, well, we have a better version. Yeah, so I'll sell that as well. Try and make some money off it. And then I'll go do a dungeon as well. We'll do some dungeons, try and get some gold. Because we need fucking gold, we're broke as shit, so. Because rolling is tough. Right. 32, can we do this? Yeah, we can. Because it's just 100% damage to barriers, so. Yeah, so we managed, so we did get Varshan, and I can't believe he dropped a potential. Well, technically the arms we have now are perfect roll arms. They're perfect roll, but the issue... The thing is, to be honest, you could look at it another way and say, do I really need the resources, though? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm not struggling with resources in the slightest. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know if I would need to worry about it, but technically, for the arms that he's using, that is they're perfect roll arms, so... Yeah. Because that's what he's using. I feel like... Personally, I would get rid of that resource thing and do crit arm dead because of the fucking freeze, man. Oh, it's so painful, man. The fucking freeze is so horseshit. Yeah, I would probably get rid of that and then maybe run because you can get crit damage with bone skills on the arms as well. Yeah, maybe we should just kill the mobs as we go. If we do that, we won't struggle. I guess it's just like for bosses and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're fighting bosses, and you need to just spam your bone spear and stuff. You want to try and have something that generates those resources back. Oh, and I just fucking dashed to the edge of it. Alright, it's better. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't know they were there, so I just fucking come steaming in like, yeah, I'm good, and then I get fucking frozen killed immediately. Cage. Right, what's this? Oh, artillery shrine. More frost. That's about to go off.
I need more time.
Let's keep going this way. There's likely some down here, so. Because for some reason a lot of cold, I'm just gonna, yeah, kind of just chill out a little bit. just kind of kill the mobs as I go. I don't want to stack too many mobs if it's going to keep doing like frost elites, because that's going to screw me up. So. Wow, look at all those down there, mate. I think most of them did get fucking murdered. I threw a bunch of bone spears, so they were just slow because of all the fucking ice walls. Sacred. We've got 2 more guys to find. Right, all that down here. Yep, here's one. Doesn't look like there's really any elite protecting him. That's gonna hurt. Look how much damage that does. That's a regular fucking move. Regular mob and everything. That's insane. I just think that's a fucking crazy amount of damage. Although saying that, if they ever actually fix the resistances on this game, surely, like, you will not struggle so much with elements. Because I don't know, like, there's no way, I don't know, the people were saying that it's not that big, the resistances ain't that big of a deal. Which I can kind of believe, because if you actually look at it, if it was such a big deal, why would they wait till Season 2 to even fix them? The fact they don't work makes no sense to me, but yeah. Because you'd feel like the playtesters would have tested that. Whether the resistances are working, that's their fucking job. Unless this game had to have been playtested, so unless the devs playtested it, which is about the worst thing you can do because devs are so shit at video games. Like, it's very, very rare that the devs are ever good at their own games. So it's pretty bad. But if like you get like, it's like with the Overwatch team. It's like I'm with the Overwatch team. They're like, yeah, we play test our games. We play in the office. I'm like, well, that's why it's so fucking shit then. That was at the old team, not the new one, but for Overwatch 1. Because obviously Overwatch 1 was good, but it was better than Overwatch 2 by a landslide. But the difference is that Overwatch 1 wasn't a good game after there have been quite a few balance patches. Like, they were doing a pretty bad job of balancing all the classes and stuff. It wasn't perfect. It was just a lot better than Overwatch 2. Like, I just don't think anyone really thought it could be that bad, but then saying that, I mean, here's Diablo. So, you know. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go. No, it isn't. I say. There are some elites down there that I kind of want though. He got sucked from that far. Where the fuck are we supposed to... Oh, it must be up here then, because this is the only way we haven't been, so... Yeah, it's obviously over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So this is where we need to go. We need to find the guy we got killed. Be in here somewhere, won't he? You know, what's he got? Fire, electric, and fucking frost. And he's dead. That dude's a fucking triple elemental, that's right. Oh, hey guys. Long day at the office. keep it at 10. Oh yeah, we were going to look, weren't we, at percentages? Let's have a look. It's at 34%. And that's at, what, level 10? That's not bad. And we don't even meet our dex requirements yet for the other bonus because we need to get it to 16, so. World boss in 30 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, we got 30 minutes. Easy stuff. Easy work. Just got to remember to actually go over there. Because it was the other day, I literally just forgot to fucking even go over there. So I was just doing dungeons and just fucking around. Alright. Let's see. Oh, no, that's, yeah, it's not here. It's fine. I feel like when you go to kill Varshan, though, you put in a Wrathful Malignant, and it doesn't give you back, or Wrathful Invoker, basically, and it doesn't even give you the Wrathful back. It doesn't give you a like, you know, because it's easier to craft, they're like, nah, we ain't doing that, Chief.
Fair trade.
+3 rank to Bone Spear, so that'd be a max rank of Bone Spear, but there's nothing else good about it. $998k. It's definitely not enough to roll anything. I mean, with the, I can't do, I don't want to do backstabbers.
Anything else?
We could try this one. I could possibly go higher, to be honest. I don't feel, I mean, I could probably do maybe like 35s comfortably, maybe. It depends, like, if there's like, if I get furs, I'm fucked, obviously, but if I was taking my time actually killing the shit, instead of just running past it, maybe, yeah. I'll tell you one thing that the devs do seem to have done right, at least personally for me, is I've not crashed once. Like, I'll be honest, like, at first I never really crashed with Diablo, and then I was crashing all of the fucking time. And since this new mod, I haven't actually crashed off the game once. And so, that's pretty damn good. Like, I don't know, like, because Diablo's got a lot of ways it could crash because of all of the numbers and the server-sided processing for all of the damage calcs and stuff that are coming out. There's a lot going on. You know, for example, tanking your frames because you're rendering other people's stashes in. Like, that's brutal, that is. Really don't want to fucking put that on the server. Rendering in other people's fucking stashes when you don't need to. Like, it's just so silly. Like, how could you possibly program something like that? By just be like, oh yeah, that's why. Like, that makes me seriously believe that this game is built in spaghetti code, where it's not done in proper code blocks, so that it runs independently. Because that's what people, that's a lot of the mistakes that people make, is they'll just fucking code something up, and they'll just do it in like one big document, just keep going and going and going. Because obviously with these games, because when you program, as far as I'm aware, when you program games, there's a lot of node connecting, so it's not real programming. But when it comes to like AAA games, there's a lot of things that node programming on its own can't do. So they actually have senior programmers on standby that can code in that language, usually fucking C++, so that they can actually, where's my fucking thing? Okay. So that, you know, that if they need to do something and program it in, they can, in a specific way that they want it to happen. But that would also mean that the guy who programmed this is not, well, it's not that he's not good at programming, but he's not good at coding practices, let's just say that. Because it just makes the game impossible to maintain
I need more time.
without code blocks. Like, code blocks are just a standard practice, to be honest. It must have been a senior that must have... Right, it wouldn't, I don't know if it'd be a senior or someone who's just lazy. Because the game will still run. The problem is with not using the code blocks, the performance will tank. And not only that, it's not optimized in any way. And it's hard to optimize. And another problem that you run into is when you fix one thing, it can break another. because you're basically running everything just in spaghetti code. It's pretty bad. It can be it can be even worse for, you know, when you have a AAA title or, you know, a game the size of Diablo. Like, if you've got fucking like an indie game, hey, fucking do it all day long. But when you've got a game like Diablo and you're writing spaghetti code and now you're loading people's fucking other people's stash tabs for no reason, so they can't, and you're loading other people's inventories, and that's why they can't increase your inventory size. Like, that's not real, bro. Like, yeah, that, what the fuck? Like, no, you can't be telling me that you're real, bro. You're not a real human being if you're fucking doing shit like that. You've got to be an NPC. So weird. Why they wouldn't even fix that? Because surely they'd know that if they know that's how it worked, why would they not even attempt to fix it? They're like, oh, fuck that.
I need more time.
Do you know how much better people's performance would be on this game? I mean, not that I think it's bad anyway. I honestly don't have any issues with it. And that could be honestly what it is. Because the majority of people genuinely can just run this game. It's not really, it's not like it's got fucking 8K graphics. It's got good graphics. That is a big boy. Fucking alright, bud. It's not got no fucking 8K graphics. Like, these graphics are crisp as fuck, but they ain't no fucking like 8K shit. So, not like fucking Starfield, where they've only built 10% of the game because it's in 8K. But why are they so massive? Look at big boy. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm curious about Starfield because I've seen some wild reviews on that game, and I really don't think that a lot of them are just, to be honest. Some of them are saying they're horrendously bad, and they're like for example, one of the reviews I read was like, oh yeah, it's as bad as Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, well, let me stop you right there, Chief. Like, you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because Zelda Breath of the Wild would honestly, in my opinion, it should really have Game of the Year because it's better than Diablo. It likely won't get Game of the Year over Diablo, but it should because it's better than Diablo. Just it is on it, and that's just honesty. It is better. It's a better game. Like, I wouldn't say there was more hype for it, but part of the reason for that is because Diablo just reaches a bigger audience. Within cross-platform, because you know, with Zelda, I mean, there was still a ridiculous amount of people who love Zelda. I would say there's probably more people who love Zelda than there are people who love Diablo, but it's easier to market to more people because I think it took Diablo, it still took them like a week or two to surpass Zelda's sales record because of how many people bought that fucking game. Like, if that's the sort, like, it surpassed it, but it will always beat Zelda in sales. It always will, because the thing is you only have to have a target of a third of what Zelda made on each platform. You know, the target audience is much larger because you're covering 3 platforms. Zelda covers 1, and it still took them what, 2 weeks? It was like a week or 2 weeks to actually surpass Zelda, which is pretty crazy when you think that the majority of the money from this game is made off of the first fucking day and then the 5 days early. That's when most people actually, like, that's when they all get scammed out of the money. So it's pretty insane. Not here. Got it, it's down here then. Yeah. So I was sitting there, I was like, there's someone saying Zelda's bad, and I'm like, bro, like, what? So it's like, he's comparing Starfield to Zelda. I'm like, 2 completely different games. Don't know why you'd even do that. Doesn't even make fucking sense to me. Weird. So I don't really know where to sit with Starfield. I mean, back to the 30 FPS, that shit to me is like, if I was ever making a game and you was to say to me, okay, well, you can have this type of game but it's 60, or you can have a game that's potentially larger with better graphics but it's 30, I would rather choose the smaller game that's 60. I would rather have a better game. I'd rather have a game that runs smoother at 60 than have a choppy game at 30. Because it's not that 30 FPS, there's anything wrong with 30 FPS, but when you play on 60 minimum, all the way up to say 144, some people play all the way to 240 if you're on PC. If you're playing at those resolution or refresh rates, sorry, the issue you find is that when your eyes go back to 30 FPS, it's just choppy as fuck. like your eyes are used to 60, and with each double up you get, when it's lower, when the percentage is lower with each double up, the difference that you see is drastic. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of rough. No, I'm very curious. But to be honest, there's a lot of games that could be a miss near the end of the year. Because Starfield could be a miss. Assassin's Creed could end up being a miss as well. To be honest, because the thing is with Assassin's Creed is that it's very plain to see that the issue they're having, oh, what we got here, are at least one enemy, not the good one. They don't have enough staff to be able to damage and lead, damage reduction, essence cost reduction. Not bad, but yeah. And then this one. So is this one better than my one? Is the question. I think it's lower though, right? It's lower. But this is 781. This is ranked 5 though. Wait. Well, it has better armor. And then the physical damage is, well, my +5 is 21%. This is 14 base. Crit strike damage with bone skills is 15%. Well, if it's 15, it will likely be higher. What's the max essence? It's +7. That's pretty bad. And then crit strike. Yeah, I mean, it might be slightly. But I don't think it's really that big. I should have sold that. It would be worth more. Yeah, I wanted to roll those arms just to see if I could get a higher roll of lucky hit chance. I don't know if I've got enough money to really roll it properly though. I've only got like 1.8. But I wanted to try it. Seems pretty hard to get Ancestral though. But I guess Sacreds are just the common drop. So. Well, how much is it, Ryan? Oh. It's 300k.
I need more time.
Please make sure we hit no change. No change. No change. And no change. Yeah, I mean, I just can't. I can't get it to roll any better. So what... The thing is that's 14%. This wouldn't even be fucking like 10%. Which kind of blows. This wouldn't even be like 10% at max. Yeah, so we'd be losing quite a bit of lucky hit chance because I can't get a good roll of lucky hit chance on it, but yeah. Well, we can try it. First upgrade it, let's have a look. Yeah, look, 9% off. Down from 14. But then obviously +3 ranks of Bone Spear, 10.5% crit chance though. What's... I mean, yeah, that's about the same. And then that. So it's technically like a perfect roll, but that lucky hit chance is pretty damn low in comparison. And we'd also need to put aspect on it, but... It's I don't know, man. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. How much money we got? 77k. Okay, well, we ain't doing shit. So we can't put an aspect on it because I'm broke as fuck. Let's go to... I'll do another run of Boiling Wound. What I'm thinking is we could put that on, try it. But the thing is it's one of those where it's like I just don't feel like I'm struggling with essence, even on bosses. Like the I mean, I guess maybe like a world boss, maybe. Even then, it seems like a fucking stretch to need that, and with such a low chance.
Not while I'm in town.
Ow! Oh, don't demech me or whatever it is. You fat fuck. Fuck's sake. I'll run everywhere now.
Time to do that.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I'm sort of on the edge about it, because the lucky hit chance goes
I need more
down,
time.
which isn't ideal. The crit chance ever so slightly goes up, and then we get that. And then we get the other bonus, but I don't feel like it's necessary, but maybe on world bosses is about the only way I can see it, because most bosses can't sponge the damage. Like, I'm going to be honest, in my opinion, what might be better is maybe like, because you can get crit damage with bone skills in that slot instead. Maybe that would be better, but I might try it for now. But the only thing is the lucky hit chance is low on it, because I just can't get a better version. Because normally there's no way you wouldn't get this at Sacred normally. It's only because of it, that's what I say. It's only because of Varshan, because Varshan gives you 800 git, and if it's Sacred, it's going to be very likely a good piece, and that's all. That's it. It's normally though you would never get a roll like that on a Sacred normally. He's just making it possible. No, Varsha may not even spawn in this, so this is just the one. This just gives you the chance at it. I mean, it's exactly the same dungeon, so it's possible. There's a lightning pylon. Just for this, yeah, fuck it, why not? I don't really need it for Varshan, so it doesn't really matter. Probably be slower killing this, honestly. Well, it's probably faster slightly because it was already ready, charged up.
I need more time.
Yeah, he ain't ready yet. He comes up in a sec, yeah. Couple sacreds. Yeah. But it's base. See, that's what's kind of crazy, right? Like, this is a sacred piece. It's only minus 257. That's actually pretty nuts for a sacred piece. Like, it's only minus 257. But I don't know if you can get ancestral from this guy. I think I've just been unlucky because he said you could. I think it's just because he does 2 drops, and the majority of the drops that you get are usually sacred. It's only until you get to like level fucking 90. Past 90, you start getting almost all ancestrals, but the thing is that's also at 90, do you know what I mean? So it's like, Alright.
I cannot do that here.
One enemy, that's unfortunate. One enemy. I don't know if I can craft another one, let me see. I can make another Invoker of Varshan. Yeah, I can. Sweet. How much should I make? 228. That might be enough to try this. Because we need edge masters on it, so just enough, yeah.
I can take common, turn it special.
Because this is the thing, right? Let's compare. Let's compare. So you get 4.8% more lucky hit chance, right? But we also don't. But then we get 14.3% primary resource. There's a 5% chance plus the bone spear. Yeah, the +3 ranks of bone spear and the critical hit chance. Yeah, okay. We lose the all stats, but pretty much everything stays the same except for a shit lucky hit chance, which is true. What we'll do is we'll keep these gloves because these gloves are the best gloves I've gotten so far. Basically, we need the same roll, but we need 4 out of 4 for bone spear. If I had 4 out of 4 on bone spear, it'd be hands down better anyway. Because then we get more lucky hit chance, more damage, but it's not quite that simple, sadly. Wish it was. Right. These are all like 30s and stuff, so let me see about crafting. Let's just see with crafting some more. Oh. Oh, that's why. Bro, I'm so broke, I can't even craft sigils. Oh, that is outrageous. How am I so poor that I can't craft a fucking sigil? Oh, what the fuck is this? Bro, like that's actually outrageous. I'm that fucking broke. Oh, what is that? I've never been that broke where like I go to make a sigil, it's out of 0. I'm like, what? And you need fucking like 13k and I ain't got it, bro. That's like when you ask your fucking parents for like $3, bro, and they go, I don't have it, man. So it's fucking rough stuff. Got him. Oh. Ow. Well, that guy looks fun, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I can't find his handpick. Did somebody... Saved my life.
I need more time.
Oh, nice pull, bro. That's huge. Why am I doing such little damage? There's something weird going on in this dungeon. CC duration? I don't... Gains... I don't know. It seems like the numbers I'm hitting is so low. Weird. Yeah, like they're like really low in comparison normally. That's so odd. There's obviously something going on. I'm normally hitting a lot more than that. No, I'm hitting like 70Ks and shit. That's weird. Oh, no. Maybe it's just fucking the, I don't know, the HP of the monsters. I mean, they're not, it's not struggling to kill them, it's killing them. I don't know why the numbers are so low now. Weird.
Ready.
Yeah, if we see any events, we gotta do them bitches because we're fucking broke.
I need more time.
Maybe it's because these are sacred. I honestly don't know. This shouldn't affect anything though. I mean, the only thing we've lost is that Edgemaster's aspect. It's literally 3%. It's 3% difference between the two. Because I don't have another Edgemaster, so that's the thing. I don't think it'd be the 3%. I mean, that's the only thing that's lost damage. So I don't really know. Cool. But this seems like lower than 3. I don't know. Something weird going on here, man. I mean, it seems to be one-shot and everything. Maybe it's just because it's a lower tier dungeon. Oh, it doesn't matter. That dude ain't dying for sure.
I need more time.
Last one's over here. Somewhere fucking over here anyway. It feels like, yeah, it feels like I'm doing quite a bit less. I don't understand why. Is it simply just because it's sacred? Because I mean, if that's the case, it's really not worth running if it's dropping that much because it's sacred. But that seems odd. The whole thing just seems odd. I don't know. Well, we'll start doing sacrificial again. World boss is almost up. We'll head over there in a sec. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. It's my damage has decreased quite a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the what's it called? I know the state of the aspect, the edgemost aspect, but it was literally 3%. It's literally like that's nothing because you get a base 10 anyway. Very odd. I don't know, we might have to do some comparing because I felt weaker in there. I want to see if that persists to other dungeons or if it was a bug maybe. Because that can happen.
Not while I'm in town.
It's one of them malignant boys.
I need time to do that.
There's not a single fucking soul over here, bro. Damn. Alright, hold on then. We've got 1 minute 10. Gonna have to go to the menu and try and crossplay on. Otherwise, yeah. We can't kill it ourselves, I'm afraid. Maybe one day, if we were to fucking get like all perfect roll necro stuff, yeah, you probably could kill it yourself easily. But not now. So fucking I was gonna say, even with crossplay on, there's no players. Yeah, no, there are. I'll turn that shit back off once I'm done with this world boss. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's so weird. Like, sure. Anyway. Yeah, we've got to grab that, and then he pretty much just, yeah, and then, actually, we could slot it now. With him Bibbo, right? Alright, I didn't see it, so. $31.4 million. Right, okay. I didn't even see that number there. $14 million. Good way to just clear our damage, I guess. Oh, he's gone. Well, that's 150k, but 15 million. So our biggest hit was 31.4 million. That's a pretty decent upgrade, I would say. Again, from that, but yeah. Okay. Not bad. I think our biggest hit before that I saw was like 10 mil, but sometimes it chunks and doesn't show you a number. Sometimes it just chunks. So I don't know. Yeah, look at the crusty ass lag. Love that shit. Bone skill? No, that's no good. Exposed warlord plate? I mean, it has damage, cold damage, damage reduction from those guys, and then armor. But then, yeah, I guess it's not going to be better, so. Yep, sell that bitch. Sell that bitch. Skill 13%, so I could put that on. Yeah, if I wanted to, because otherwise I have to get rid of it anyway. Yeah, look, crit strike damage with bone skills is what I was talking about. Can you see what I mean? Like, that, it's up to 17%, and that's just like a low roll for that. That's what I'm thinking, is potentially that's better. I was looking at it like that's potentially better than the potential essence regen, because I'm not struggling for essence at all. But, and I don't think I'm going to struggle for essence, so. But maybe I will. Who knows? 430k to lose. Fucking hell, bro. How much is it going to be to put the fucking bitch on this? 36k. Right. I'll put it on, and the only reason why is because there's no... Now, there is literally no difference between the two fucking pieces of gear. They have the exact same aspect. Because there's no point keeping that aspect, because it's the same as the one I have. Right. Okay, it's exactly the fucking same. So I'm not gonna do it now, but once I come back, we'll be running more dungeons and stuff, and we'll test that shit out. Should really move all these gems into their own
I
tab.
need more time.
How much is it? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I have 4k. Fuck it, I'll make another tab as well. After complaining about money, I now have less money than last time. Because I had 7k, now I have 4. Right. This. There we go, nice and neat. Right, I'm calling it there for now, but I'll be back later on.